has the power to outwit their own fate. As long as the gods steer the ship of time, there's one thing that's certain. The chains of Satinav will not break. The days were happy for dreamy Andergast. Peace with arch-enemy Nostria seemed to be within immediate reach. Nostria's queen was about to pay a visit. In order to prepare for the joyful occasion, the king had called the young lads of Andergast to take up a cheerful challenge.
The oak leaf! He doesn't let go of the vicious dog!
Dogs are much smarter than that, Ulfried. They roll on their backs when they know they've lost. How about it, Geron? Are you giving up? Give him some air for a bit so he can make himself heard. You can stare at me with those sorcerer's eyes of yours as long as you want. I'm not leaving until I've got that oak leaf.
I will...
What's that? I'm having trouble understanding you.
I will prevail.
No, Birdcatcher, you will lose. I'll explain the algebra to you. You'll have to find 4 copper oak leaves to win the contest. I, on the other hand, need 4 oak leaves made of brass. At the moment, you're just 1 oak leaf ahead of me, and given that Ulfried here will soon rid you of this oak leaf, you're at least 1 leaf short of victory. Or do you still think you can free yourself? The hammer won't help you one bit.
Oi! Keep your head down! It's bad form to speak with a mouth full. My hammer!
Never mind him.
Why don't you just give up, Birdcatcher? It's bad form to speak with a mouth full.
At least I could rid Ulfried of the hammer.
Will you stop?
Just imagine if the bad luck charmer wins and gets received by the king. Help me out here, Ulfried. What did the blind seer say back then, before he was burnt at the stake?
That Geron is evil.
I believe he said that Geron will bring us great misfortune. You have to consider the exact wording with prophecies, Ulfried.
What if Geron curses us? They say he's got a dark gift.
Nonsense. You want the jug? This wine is only meant for the victor of the challenge, which would be me. Far be it from me to stifle your hopes, Geron, but my jug is much too far away for you. What the? Stop it! you want to bludgeon him to death? Just take the oak leaf and let's go.
Yes, they were indeed happy days for dreamy Andergast. Only a few foresaw that soon nothing would be the same as it had been before.
What have you done to the cage? Leave it there. I'll fix it later.
Gwynling, I didn't break it.
Yes, yes.
It was Olgierd and his farmhands. They ambushed me and took my oak leaf. You know, the one for the oak leaf challenge. You hear? They destroyed the cage, not me.
That... It can't be.
But you know what? I'll win the contest anyway. I'll take back my oak leaf and I'll win. And then no one will taunt me anymore. What are you doing there anyway?
Geron, this nonsense isn't going to lead anywhere.
I don't want to spend my whole life...
Being just a hunter and a trapper like me? Without a cage, you're not even that, you know.
Can you fix the cage?
Guess I'll have to. We're going to need it still.
Do we have a new job?
Job, he says. Before any of those hicks even begin to notice what's about to hit them, it'll be far too late.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the crows, Geron. The crows.
Once I've won the oak leaf challenge,
You're only earning scoffs and sneers for yourself.
the victor will be honoured by the king.
Everyone remains in the place meant for them. When will you finally accept that?
Will you help me with the oak leaf challenge?
Leave me alone with your tomfoolery. I've got more important things to do.
Those crows will still be here tomorrow. The challenge only lasts today. You seem tired. Why don't you go to bed?
Those dreams, they eat away at me and consume me. And those crows, those horrible creatures, they already feasted on the dead knight Ulderic's flesh. Something's afoot.
How did Knight Ulderic die?
He was murdered.
The old man? Why would anyone...
Who knows? But he was one of...
Gwynling the seer has been dead for a long time now.
Yes, yes.
What dreams are those?
Eyes keep staring at me. Blind eyes. Like in the days when the seer was still alive.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing. They're only dreams.
See? That's what I mean. The crows prevent you from sleeping.
They're watching us. Don't look into their eyes. They look right into your soul, Geron.
I'm not afraid of a bunch of crows.
Until you hear the wings of Golgaris swoosh by.
Who says that Boron's soul bird can't be put in a cage as well? Will you please stop brooding over that seer already? He was burnt at the stake, right?
13 years ago.
Because he foresaw King Gwendolen's death.
That's not the reason why. He abducted children. Nobody knows why. Be that as it may, he had sinister plans for Andergast. He ordered legions of crows to conquer the town, or to destroy it. At least that's what they say.
And that's why you're rummaging through the innards of this bird?
His crows brought dark dreams with them.
Enough of those horror stories. Will you help me with the oak leaf challenge?
Leave me alone with your tomfoolery. I've got more important things to do.
Those crows will still be here tomorrow. The challenge only lasts today. I have to run. My rivals aren't sleeping. Olgierd will have to suffer for this.
Aren't you two friends?
We haven't been for the last 10 years.
Can't you wait until I've fixed it?
I'll borrow your walking cane for a bit. He looks completely tired out. He's been haunted by those nightmares for days. I'm beginning to fear he's losing his mind. I need to get my third oak leaf back from Olgierd, and I'll have to go to the castle gate and ask the chamberlain for the last riddle of the challenge. Maybe. No. I haven't played in many years. I'm going to operate a real catapult sometime. Peace with Nostria can only last for so long. It can't launch anymore. The string has rotted away. Why is it hanging loose again? I'm going to succeed. You'll see. It's just that a few things aren't going the way they should at the moment, that's all. I'm going to succeed. It's just... Their picture is fading more and more. I hardly have any memories of them anymore.
Damn it, it has to be somewhere.
But the guard says he doesn't have it.
Shut up. Geron's over there. He might eavesdrop.
The most cunning swine of the realm. At least the shoemaker doesn't let them roam free anymore. No way. Those things bite. I'd better not get too close. I'll go for a walk later. Now I have to concentrate on my task. What if a cartwheel rams it? Well, I guess as long as the barrels only come crashing into our house, no one will take offence. I'm getting too old for these kinds of pranks. Jindrik just can't be helped, but that's the only thing we have in common. G'day, blacksmith.
Sod off, bird catcher. I've got a lot on my schedule. Besides, even my best blades catch rust when you're around.
So, what's on your schedule?
Don't play dumb, kid. I'm the blacksmith. There'll be jousts in town soon. Who do you think will tend to the dented suits of armor, polish the lances and sharpen the swords, huh?
Someone who's good at those kind of things?
Oh, shut your trap.
What do you think? Who's got the best chance at winning the joust?
I don't care either way. What I do care about is that the knights pay me handsomely for my services. This year the all-time champion can't compete anyway, so the tournament doesn't make any sense at all, really.
And who would that be, pray tell?
Why, the knight Bogumil Wraithling, of course.
Never heard of him.
Well, that's too bad.
I wonder what the prize for the winner of the Oakleaf Challenge will be.
How should I know? I guess you'll be knighted.
You really think?
Well, in case you win, I sure hope not.
We'll see about that. Keep on forging.
Oh, shut up.
Good day, Andros. You're still not talking to me? Thought so. Even the beggars think I'm weird.
Don't think for a second that I'll give you some of my beer. Hey, hands off! Hey, hands off!
Hilda is as unwary as ever. The box doesn't even have a lock. Do you want to swap?
Why, that's not even yours. Hello, Guerin. Have you caught a lock for me yet?
No, not yet.
Come on, Guerin. I have a feeling you're not trying hard enough for me.
Nonsense. It's just not the right season for larks.
You think I believe that?
What do you want with a lark anyway?
It should sing for me. What else?
Of course. What do you think the winner of the challenge will receive for a prize?
I guess the victor will receive a commendation from the king and will be able to parade around a medal.
That's it?
What do you mean? Have you entered the contest?
Why not?
My, you keep hanging in there, don't you, Guerin?
Do you like the music?
Yes, I've been listening the whole time. Oh, how I'd love to go closer to the musician and watch him play. But unfortunately, I have to stay here and watch the lots. I wish he would play the song about the Bruin's bride. I don't think I could hold myself back any longer in that case.
Quite busy, isn't it?
Yes, isn't that great? And this is just the beginning. All those strangers, the beautiful music, finally some life in Andergast. But have you heard of Magistra Dorata?
The old hag who looks like her wand?
Don't mock her, she's dead.
Dead?
Her eyes torn right from their sockets, the same as Knight Alderic.
That's weird.
Yes. Isn't the minstrel's music to die for?
See you later, Hilda.
See you, and don't forget the lark. Hey, it's against the rules to take a peek. Hands off.
Where did you get that giant cheese?
I got it as a present.
And now you're selling it off?
Shh.
Well, I don't know much about music. Nobody would like that. Greetings, minstrel. What might be thy name?
My name is Fredhelm. What do you want?
Fredhelm? As in Broderick Fredhelm?
No, I'm afraid not. Just Fredhelm. But you don't have to be so damn formal. All right then, what is it? Is there anything you wanted to complain about?
Can you play something different?
You don't like my music, huh?
Oh, but I do. It's just that I'd like to hear a certain song. The song about the Bruin's bride.
I haven't played that in a long time. Can't I play a different tune?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that your whole repertoire consists of only 2 songs. Maybe you're not such a good musician after all.
What are you talking about? Are you trying to insult me? I'll show you I can play the Bruin's bride tune.
And make it nice and loud, please, so that everybody in the marketplace can hear you.
Will do. A special request for this birdcatcher here.
What? Be careful, minstrel. When the bird catcher has requests, there's bound to be some damage.
You can't know this, but he's going to spell doom for all of us.
Don't listen to them, just play. Well, I don't know much about music. The times are so bad that people have to make do with pieces of clothing for town fair decoration. Acorns, that's all. Hilda is as unwary as ever. The box doesn't even have a lock. Acorns, that's... Old Cephal's plum spirit. I wonder if he still fattens his pigs on it. If I absolutely have to steal, at least I shouldn't be taking something from right under her nose. Not this way. If I absolutely have to steal, at least I shouldn't be taking something from right under her nose. I've got my own garments. Old Cephal's plum spirit. I wonder if he still fattens his pigs on it.